Yo, what's going on, guys and dudes? Welcome back to the Maximum Football 2019 Dynasty here on the channel with the created team, the Rhode Island State Reapers. Today, we're going to be taking on the University of Louisiana Monroe Warhawks. They are one of the worst teams in our conference here in conference play. We are obviously still the number one team in the nation, so drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Can't wait to see more Maximum Football content here on the channel, franchise content all day, every day. Let's get into this game. It is a huge one. We look to keep our number one ranking. The Warhawks are the number 84th ranked team in the country, and they will start with the football. Here's Square, the quarterback. He is going to get brought down by Chahan. Let's go. First, we get a sack right away in this ball game. So now 3rd and 14. They're going to run it with Luoma, and not a chance to pick up the first down there as they go with the typical draw play on 3rd down. So here's Akti Bhakti on our first play, and he's going to get brought down for a loss of 5. So now it is Bopus, and he is going to have to look for a man, but he is brought down on the sack, and that's Beckert coming in huge for the Monroe Warhawks, and that is going to set up a punt. So now Square, ball in good field position here, and that's caught by Raposa for the touchdown. And the Monroe Warhawks are going to go up by a score of 7-0. So here we go. Reapers take over, and Bopus going to get brought down again. This man Beckert has been an absolute wrecking crew so far, and it brings up a 3rd and 6. So here's Bopus looking, surveying the field. He finds Roberto Ninadino III, and he is down the right sideline, and he will score with a 78-yard touchdown catch. And Roberto, I know you've been saying in the comments that your player is trash, but look at this. Right away, you tie the ball game up for us. There's Square. He's going to get sacked by Enns. And you'll love to see Enns doing some work there on defense as the first quarter ends 7-7. Pretty good defensive ball game, just one huge play by the Reapers in that first quarter as Greenworth's going to take this down the left sideline for a first down. Big run for Rhode Island State, but Bopus is going to get hit on the next play by Mafua, and he's got a big sack there. It's going to set up a 3rd and 19. Here's Bopus, and that one's tipped at the line. 4th and 19, and Rhode Island State will have to punt. Here's a pass out to the right side, and Yagin's got it, and Yagin is going to get all the way to the house, 75 yards, making it 14-7 in favor of ULM. There's Akti Bhakti running for a first down. That is a good run compared to that first run of the day for him. 2nd and 15, Bopus, he's got time in the pocket. He throws it deep to Craniac Gaming for a huge 71-yard touchdown, and the passing game really opening up for both of these teams right now. And that'll tie the ball game up at 14. Here's Square. He's going to throw to his left side. He's got Cuffman, and he'll be brought down by Coin Mooner, but not before he gains a first down. Here's a 3rd and 7 for Square. He gets it over to Luma, and Luma is going to be brought down shy of the marker. They would punt. Reapers take over. Bopus takes a big sack. That's Hartley coming in for ULM. And that's going to make it 2nd and 15. Here's Bopus again, this time from the backside. It's Josiah with a huge sack there for ULM, making it 3rd and 25. 3rd and super long, and it's Roberto Ninadino III again with a huge catch, getting away from the defense, missed tackle, and a 90-yard play for Roberto. Huge play. The 2 tight ends really getting it done right now. Ninadino III and Craniac Gaming really 1-2 punch at tight end. Here's Square. He's going to throw deep, and he's going to beat Coin Mooner with Tomlinson. And that'll be a 72-yard score for ULM as they tie the ball game as time expires here in the half. So we go into halftime, only 2 first downs for the Reapers, 1 for the Warhawks, and look at the total yards. Both teams over 200. This is going to be quite an offensive game at some point, I think. There's a nice run for Greensworth, but it doesn't pick up a first down, and Reapers punt. So the Warhawks take over. It's square. He's going to throw to the left. That's incomplete on third down. That makes it 4th and 6. And once again, Zach Bopus and company are going to try to move the ball, and Craniac Gaming going to help out with a first down there. Very next play, Bopus is brought down. Big sack by Tassie. And he is going to help out the ULM Warhawks to make this a 2nd and long for Zach Bopus, who throws deep down the right side for Ezekiel Most, and that is a TD of huge proportions as the Reapers take that 7-point lead back. Now here, that's a miss right there at safety, and Cuffman's able to make the play on it. Coin Mooner giving chase, but he won't get there. And Cuffman has ULM tied once again. Or does he? As ULM goes for 2 here, it's a throw to the corner, and it's incomplete. Gilden knocks it away. Great play by the linebacker, and that's going to keep us with a 1-point lead here. And there's Greensworth. He's going to run this ball. He's got it down the left sideline. Nobody's able to catch him. Greensworth, the fullback, putting in work today, and he is going to score a huge touchdown run. Longest touchdown run probably of the year, though I think Okti Bhakti had a nice one a couple games ago. So it's a 35-27 game right now, and Tomlinson with another huge catch down the left sideline. Essner, the man who gave up the touchdown before, gives up a nice big play there. There's Yagan. He's going to get a first down. Yagan already has a TD today. He picks up a first down there. So Square looking again. He throws deep, and Gilden cannot knock it down. Cuffman makes another big play for this ULM offense. They're going to go for 2 to try to tie the ball game, which they wouldn't have had to do if they never went for 2 in the first place. It's unsuccessful, and now they're down 2 points. So there's Bopus. He gets Nina Dino again! Couple missed tackles, and Nina Dino is inside the 10-5 TD. That's a 73-yard play. Pass interference on UL Monroe does not need to be accepted. And here's Square on offense again. He's got Tomlinson yet again. This guy is absolutely torching our offense as he will score again and bring this thing within 2. But he won't, because they're going to go for 2 again. These 2-point conversion attempts from UL Monroe, I don't know what you guys think, but they're pretty dumb in my opinion, as they don't get it again. And we end the third quarter up 3 points here. As you can see, look at this. We're over 900 yards of total offense after the third quarter between both teams, as Horton Who's going to break a tackle. We haven't seen a lot of Horton Who in this series, but he is a dynamic player with the ball in his hands in open field, and he makes a huge play right there to give us a 10-point lead. Now Mastro catches a first down for ULM. Here's Square throwing to the left. He's got Tomlinson again. And again, Tomlinson will burn this defense. He has got to have an insane stat line. I really wish this game showed the individual player stats at the end of the game, because it would have been nice to see what he was able to do today. Unfortunately, they go for another 2-pointer, which is no good. And they're down 4 points. Here's Greensworth. He's trying to run. It brings up a 4th and 1. The Reapers do not want to give the ball back to ULM because of the way that the defense has been in this third and fourth quarter. So Okti Bhakti going to pick it up on 4th and 1. That gives Bopus this opportunity on first down to hit Horton Who. Another TD for Horton Who. And he's really starting to have his coming out party in this game. So now 56-45, there's a throw to the left side. It's Cuffman. He makes a big play, tackled by Essner. He doesn't let somebody by him this time. Here's Square. He's going to throw down the middle. Nobody there yet, but Raposa catches up to it and makes a huge play for ULM. As he has inched them closer here, they're going to go for 2 again, and again it's going to be thwarted. How many missed 2-point conversions is this in a row? For ULM, it's really doing them in today. That's 5. So here's Greensworth on the pitch, and Greensworth going to get to the first down sticks. That's big as the Reapers trying to run the clock out a little bit. Here's Bopus. He will run it himself for a first down. 2 straight first downs running. So now here from their own 46, it's the Reapers, and Bope is going to go long again. He's got Horton Who 3 straight times, and 3 TDs for Horton Who in this ball game. That's going to put us up 12. Here's Square. He's going to throw to the left. We've got a minute 57 to go, and Tomlinson again. He's going to beat out Coin Mooner to the end zone. And this Tomlinson guy is just having a crazy game. Pass interference, they're going to call, but they don't need it, as they're going to go for 2 yet again. And yet again, they're going to miss it. So they are down quite a bit. But Coin Mooner called for the PI, so Square's going to end up picking up the 2-point conversion, and that is going to bring ULM back into within 4 points. Here's Bopus in the pocket. He throws incomplete on 3rd down. They're going to call a holding also, but they're not going to accept it. So it'll be 4th and 11. Bopus going to throw it on 4th down, as the Reapers, again, didn't trust the defense there. But it's going to be a turnover on down, so ULM's got a shot. Square going to throw to his right. Knocked away by Wessel. That leaves a 2nd and 10 with a minute 10 to go for Square and his offense. He's going to throw to the left. That's Cuffman. He's going to pick up the 1st down as Cruz makes the tackle. So now Square going to throw up the middle to Yagin, and another nice throw will make it 2nd and goal from the 2. There's a throw to the right, and Hill's going to knock it away all the way into the stands. Look at that. That makes it 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line for ULM. With under 30 seconds to play, Square throws. Mooner knocks it away. Big defensive play. And that brings up 4th and goal. Final chance for ULM. Knocked away by Gilden, and the turnover on downs. But the Reapers aren't out of the woods. Here's Greensworth, as it could have been a safety there, but he picks up a 1st down and literally gets knocked into the middle of next week. As here's Okti Bhakti, and he will run the ball, and that will do it, as ULM has no timeouts. And we will escape in this track meet with a 63-59 victory. Continue to keep our number 1 ranking, we hope. And look at the net yards in this one. 750 for us, and the Devils' number for UL Monroe, 666 yards for them. 638 of them through the air. So we'll look at some of the season stats for you guys at this point. As far as team stats go, we're the number 1 passing offense by a lot. We're the number 1 rushing offense by kind of a lot. We also have the most sacks by a lot. And we don't have the most picks. We're not really doing great in picks, but we do have the most touchdowns by a lot. As far as individual quarterback stats, you can see Bopus, only 39.3% of his passes completed, but he's throwing for a lot of yards per attempt, a lot of yards per game, the most touchdowns in the country, and only 2 picks. As far as rushing, Okti Bhakti is leading the country in rushing, and Greensworth is right behind him. So Kyle Greensworth at fullback is really showing that he can be a Mike Allstott type. There's Craniac Gaming. He leads the country in receiving. Benson Tomlinson is right there, and we pretty much did that for him in this game. Roberto Ninadino is 3rd in the country in receiving. So stop complaining, Roberto, please. Thank you. Didn't mean to call you out. But Horton Who has caught his way into the top 10 in receiving. So we've got some threats on this team. Ezekiel Most also has his moments where he plays really well. There's Schoen, and he's got 5 sacks on the year. That's pretty big, pretty important. We need guys to make plays, and he gets it done. Zach Taylor has had his, return touchdown, so obviously he's had a decent season for himself. Our next game is going to be going up against the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Guys, if you're excited for that game, please go ahead and drop a like on this video. If this is the first video you've ever watched and you're new to the channel and you can't wait to see more Maximum Football or any other franchise that's on this channel right now in a bunch of different sports, go ahead and subscribe if you're new. Franchise content all day, every day, and I will see you guys next time.
You're a pretty little star boy.